Did you know that every great empire deserves a great capital? And did you know that that great capital is Constantinople for you? Well, why Constantinople, you might ask? To answer your question, there are two simple answers. Constantinople has great geographical location near the river and a great military that conquers and defends the nation, as well as a legendary government. The facts that I just said are also proven by history, and you know what they say, history never lies. Constantinople's geographical location is great because it is near a river in which it can get supplies from, and a river prevents enemies from getting to the capital unless the enemy has ships. This location would also make it hard to lay a siege on the capital, and thus is a very strategic location in case of a war. Constantinople got most of its supplies from the aqueducts built by Emperor Valens, and the aqueduct that he built was from the plenty amount of water from the river. The aqueduct was finished in the 4th century AD and transported most of the capital's supplies. The construction of the aqueducts helped resist several crusades by having an inner supply line, were able to last 4 sieges. In the rule of Constantinople, the army totaled with 118,400 soldiers, which might not seem like a lot in modern terms but is legendarily big back in the day. The Byzantine army was a continuation of the Roman army and navy, and the commander's strategy rivaled that of caliphate. It is also said that since the Byzantine Empire's military was so similar to Rome's in strategy, discipline, and soldiers, that the Byzantine Empire was the best of in all of Europe, which sure is an achievement considering how powerful the caliphates were. Now let's all talk and appreciate the government itself and how much longer it lasted than its Western brother. The Byzantine Empire even preserved a lot of the Greek language and culture for their prosperity. The Byzantines had a monarchy system, but it was republican monarchy rather than divine monarchy, which the Egyptians used. Divine monarchy is saying that the emperor would always be the son of God, while republican monarchy is similar to the modern-day presidential system. Well, you know what they say. Don't know if you're noble? Constantinople,